What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcome you back to a new, brand spanking new season of the PBL Professional Battlers League right out here on YouTube. It is Season 5, you guys. It is our third season involved in the PBL, but we are back, baby, and we are better than ever. So, last season, you guys, if you missed out, was a little rocky for us. Just a teeny tiny little bit rocky. We did not meet our expectations, but hopefully we're going to bounce back this season. We've got a lot of returning members from last season. We have a lot of new members for this season. And speaking of new members, today for week 1, we're going to be taking on Blazin Squid Randward right here and his Toronto Totodiles, hoping to kick off the season with a W. So as we're pulling it up right here, the team is really similar to last season. Still have Keldeo, we still have Malamar, we still have Raikou, but pretty much everything else has changed. So it's kind of similar, it's kind of different. Oh, we have Mega Pidgeot still. Mega Pidgeot making the return. But I did draft some things I'm pretty excited about. One, we have Blacephalon now. We have Tapu Bulu now. We have... What else? What else do we have? You know, I'm not going to spoil it. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, we got Hawlucha. Hawlucha is on the team as well. So as we're jumping in, I did, like I said, I tweaked the team up just a little bit. I want to try some new things because we kind of ran the same team 2 seasons in a row now. Season 1 for us, we did pretty decent. Season 2 kind of fell flat on our face. We ended last season on a decent streak, but pretty much the whole middle portion of the season was not so hot. But as you can see, here is our team going into today. We have Blacephalon, we have Raikou, Miltank, Keldeo, Tapu Bulu, and of course Hawlucha bringing up the rear. Now these should all go up to level 50, so don't worry about that level 14 Miltank. But I know our opponent today probably drafted the most Mons out of literally every other team out there. I think he's got like 15 Mons or something to our like 9, 10. So it is going to be a little interesting. I'm not running a Mega today. I do have Mega Pidgeot as a option. Not running Mega. I did not bring a Z Crystal, so it is going to be a little interesting. We do have Ghostium Z this season, but I did not bring it with me in favor of some other things. So I just kind of want to tinker around. Because he has such a wide team, I really couldn't narrow down like certain threats I wanted to not deal with. So I kind of just brought a standard team that I want to tinker with for this season. And I figure we kind of play with it from there, have a little bit of fun. So it looks like he is rocking out with Goodra, Araquanid, Thundurus, Absol, and that is Mega Absol, I believe. Hoopa Unbound, and Silvally. That is interesting. We're going to lead off with Bulu. And it is like an Assault Vested Bulu, but I figure if we get Bulu going, that'll lead into a couple other things. Hawlucha here has Grassy Seed, so there is a Bululucha on the team. But we'll lead off Bulu and just kind of see where he goes from there. Thundurus could be interesting. Hoopa U could be interesting. Silvally, it depends on what Silvally he's running. I don't know. It's an interesting team. I'm kind of not sure how it would run just looking at his team, but that could be the fun of it. On the plus side, Keldeo has Icy Wind, so that could help us against Thundurus and against Goodra. Araquanid shouldn't be an issue. Absol could get interesting. Silvally, like I said, depends on what it is. Hoopa U is very nice as far as an attacker, but does not have bulk at all. Like, there's no bulk. Really isn't too much of a speed threat. So maybe he's going for, like, choice to boost up that speed. Maybe he's going for, like, a choice band, choice spec, something along those lines. Just to kind of deal with the speed or increase some attack, something like that. But, we'll see. As far as Bulu's concerned, so as Assault Vested Bulu, I'm running one that is Nature's Madness, Hornleech, Woodhammer, and I forget what the fourth move... Oh, no, not U-turn. I almost said U-turn, but it's not U-turn. Reaper. Okay, Reaper's going to be the Absol, so... I don't know that I have to worry about magic bounce, so to speak. We're going to drop out that Grassy Surge. That's nice. Grassy Surge. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, we have Stone Edge. I brought Stone Edge just in case he goes in for, like, a flying type somewhere. In fact, I'm going to go for the Stone Edge right now. Even though it's kind of early to reveal it, he doesn't really have a flying type, but I'm hoping that he'll swap into something right here that won't be able to take it so well. So he goes into the Goodra. I'm assuming, if I had to assume, he probably brought Goodra for Sap Sipper, thinking I'm going to hit him with Mega Bulu, or not Mega, with Tapu Bulo. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Cephalon can't do too much. I can go into Keldeo and use Icy Wind, and that would just rock the hell out of this thing. Or I can go to Raikou. Raikou can also go for HP Ice. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'll go with Raikou for HP Ice. Because he doesn't know that it has HP Ice per se. So this might confuse him a little bit. And I'm assuming who's probably going to go for like Flamethrower or something along those lines. Possibly Thunderbolt, thinking I would bring out Keldeo. Sludge Bomb, okay. That's fine. Yeah, see, Sludge Bomb would have been just absolutely disgusting on... or against Tapu Bulo. So, we'll go for the HP Ice. If he swaps out of this... which I'm not sure if he will or not, because it's hard to, predict. If he swaps out of this, let's see, Thundurus is not going to like... Thundurus is not going to like HP Ice either. So in an ideal sense, I'm hoping he swaps into Thundurus, thinking I'm going for like a Thunderbolt, and I can HP Ice him. Which I don't think will one-hit KO. Thundurus isn't bulky, but... I mean, it's a hidden power. It's not exactly like the be-all and end-all of attacking moves. And he's kind of pausing, so I feel like he's got to be weighing over Goodra versus Thundurus versus... I don't think he'd go for Araquanid. Because Araquanid, he's running the risk that I would go Thunderbolt. If I have to guess, I'm going to say he's going to go for Thundurus. It's either Thundurus or he stays in with Goodra. One or the other. Both of those are not going to like HP Ice. If he stays in with Goodra, it'll like it more. Like, it'll still be super effective, but I feel like Goodra will be able to tank it a bit more. Come on, buddy. But yeah, so hopefully this season that we can pull out a little bit better. Last season, I don't remember the record off the top of my head, but I want to say we were 3-8. It was something disgusting. Like, it was just heinous. But season before that, like I said, we actually did pretty decent. Season before that, we made the playoffs. So hopefully we can hit the playoffs again. Will HP Ice... HP Ice does not take him out, but he outspeeds, so I feel like he's got to be choice. If he's going for Sludge Bomb twice in a row and he's outspeeding. See that, guys? This is the one-upmanship you can expect from me this season, is knowing speed tiers, kinda, sorta. Okay, so since he's just going to Sludge Bomb me, let's swap out. And I'm going to go in for Miltank. Because he's going to outspeed anyways, that's fine. So he's got to be choice. Yeah, he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. That's fine. We can tank it. And then this one right here is a Leftovers Milk Drink Miltank. I thought I'd have a little fun with this one. Because super bulky and we're in grassy terrain. So what I can do here is I think I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. We're going to start just Thunder Waving things. And then between Thunder Waves, I've got Body Slam. I've got Milk Drink, if need be. But I'm hopeful. Because he shouldn't be able to punch through this with Gudra. Like, not whatsoever. Come on. Come on, big boy. Right now, I feel like he's calking. He's got to be calking Body Slam. Because that's obviously, like, the straightforward, most obvious threat on Miltank. If he's not calking Body Slam, he's got to be checking other swaps. If he goes Thunderous, that would be an issue. Because this time Thunderous won't... Like, obviously Thunderous won't get paralyzed. But if I can get a T-Wave off and paralyze this thing... yeah, here we go. If he goes Thunderous, we're in some issue. No Reaper. Okay, so he's going for the Absol. That's fine. Hopefully... Yeah, there we go. I'll say, hopefully we can do something obnoxious to him. And we're going to start healing up. That's good. Good. But the speed drop is what's really going to hurt him right there. So now, what I can do, I can either Body Slam here. I can go for the Stealth Rocks, which I think I'm going to do. I'll go for the Stealth Rocks here. Oh, come on. He's going to Magic Bounce it. I can say so we got the Stealth Rocks coming up, but it's whatever, it's going to bounce back to us. Which is going to suck. Knocking off our lefties, okay. So what I think we'll do is I'm going to just go for the straight up Body Slam. I'll go for Bulu next turn. Because we'll probably sack off Miltank here. I'll go for Bulu. And that'll let me set up Lucha. Lucha's not going to like the Stealth Rocks. But we'll have the speed advantage, and then we'll be able to start like high jump kicking and doing ridiculous things like that. But maybe with the Body Slam we can get like some paralysis off. Superpower. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of this. But with the stat drop, hopefully we can force him out now. Because we'll just go in right here for Tapu Bulu. Bulu really doesn't have to worry about the stones. And this will let me set up for a... So let me set up for a Stone Edge. I'll go for Stone Edge again. Just in case. I think he's going to swap out Reaper here. He'll swap out his Absol. There's just no point in staying in. Not between Paralysis plus the defense and the attack drop. And you know Bulu is going to be a physical attacker. So I feel like he's going to swap out here. And this way I've got Stone Edge kind of hanging in the back pocket in case he goes for Thunderous. Obviously, Gudra is probably his most obvious play. So if I can hit Gudra for a decent amount, maybe we can swap into Lucha next. Because if he goes Sludge Bomb again, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue for Hawlucha. Come on. Come on. See, the Stealth Rock thing, that was a misplay for me. If I had gone Body Slam, that would have been much better. Because obviously that would have placed his Absol probably out of it. Because he wouldn't have had Grassy trying to heal. So that was me misplaying. Come on. Come on. Alright, yeah, he's going to swap. It's got to be Gudra right here. Because Gudra is his major check. So if Stone Edge lands, Stone Edge should KO. Boom! Ooh, it's a crit. I don't know that the crit mattered, but I will take it. I will take that crit. That's good for us. So we get rid of our big check for Bulu, which is good because Bulu's tanky. Like, he can absorb those Stealth Rocks. That's not an issue. Araquanid is not going to be a problem. Absol's not really a problem. Thunderous, not really. Well, Thunderous might be an issue from a, like a flying type standpoint. But Thunderous isn't going to be an issue if I can Stone Edge him. So as long as we keep up with the Stone Edges, if like as far as accuracy and good luck, then we should be okay. And then I've already forgotten what else he had. So I know there was Araquanid, I know there was Mega Absol, I know there was Thundurus. And I completely am blanking on what the other two were. But, honestly, I feel like if we can get rid of Absol and Thundurus, we should be in good shape. Zeus has got to be Thundurus. It is, yeah. So this will outspeed, but I'm going to go for the Stone Edge anyways. Which should not KO. Honestly, it shouldn't KO. He should outspeed, but I don't think he'll be able to, one-hit me. Not unless he's going to use, Flynium Z or something. Which, if he does, more power to him. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking about over here? Agility, okay. That's fine. Boost your speed. If I can land this Stone Edge, come on. Come on. That's fine. Eat your stupid berry. Alright, he's got the speed, which I'm not overly concerned about. If we can land this one Stone Edge without that Charty Berry on him, that's okay. Sludge Wave, 4 times weakness, yeah. Oh, the crit too. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. See, I can go Blacephalon. I can go... I'm going to go into Halucha. And hopefully with Unburden... If I can Unburden Rock Slide him, maybe we'll get an advantage here. Rock Slide. I don't think he'll see the Rock Slide coming. Oh, come on. There goes Halucha. Yeah, there goes Halucha. Thundurus is going to be... Like, I knew Thundurus was going to be a pain in the ass, honestly. Especially since I let him set up on this agility. Alright, we're going to lock into Fire Blast. Nope. Yeah, this is game for us now. He's got us pegged. Oh, come on. This is how I didn't want the season to start, guys. This is not how I wanted it to start. But yeah, because Thunderbolt's going to definitely take out Keldeo. Raikou's done. Alright, yeah. Keldeo's done because as soon as he hits us with the Thunderbolt, it's over. Keldeo, he just can't eat that up. We'll click Icy Wind, but it's really not going to do anything. Yep. Alright, that's game. So, it's not what I wanted. Obviously, like, honestly, anytime you lose, it sucks, but losing 5-0 is not fun. So, hopefully this is just the... Honestly, this is just the beginning of a season. This season, you guys, we do have 13 weeks, because we have 2 teams of 14... Or not 2 teams, we have a full set of 14. 14 teams are playing this season, so there's still plenty of time for us to bounce back on it. Obviously, this is not the way I wanted it to start, but if you guys have suggestions, if you guys... like the way the team held up for half the battle before collapsing for the other half of the battle, go ahead and leave a thumbs up for me down below. And of course, check out my opponent, the Blazin Squid's channel. His link will be down in the description. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.